This is Matt Hugg for Think NP in the news, and today I want to talk about a piece from the Nonprofit Times that is entitled Live from SXXW, that's South by Southwest, Traditional Charity is Dead. And this piece is about a panelist discussion at the South by Southwest Interactive Festival with Matt Taylor, who's Director of Strategy and Operations at IDEO.org, and Lane Wood, founder of Woodwork Consulting, and their conversation about charity and traditional charity. And problem number one they cited was aid often denies economic agency to recipients. And basically, they're talking about how traditional charity, as they say here, denies people their humanity. And, dignity has always been an issue when we're talking about charitable concerns, and whether the people receiving the charity are getting that in a way that is best for them, that helps them change their circumstances. So that's a great recognition. The need for constant fundraising. Well, sure, that's true. And, for Taylor, it says here, the fundamental problem of the conventional charity model is fundraising. I think maybe Taylor misses the point that it's necessary, but also fundraising is a great way of engaging people. It's folks voting with their dollars and putting their passion to work. So I don't know that that's as big a problem for somebody who may not be uncomfortable with fundraising, and that might be what we're looking at here. Attracting top talent is a problem. And of course, they cite Dan Paletta in this. They talk about the why is there outrage over paying nonprofit staff salaries comparable to for-profit jobs? Well, my own take on that is that I think we're paying people top for-profit jobs way too much. So there wouldn't be that kind of an issue if the for-profit sector were more reasonable that way. But that's a discussion for another day. Well, or maybe it's going to be a discussion by the time we finish this. Number 4, short-term, short-sighted solutions. Taylor worries about the efficacy of short-term solutions, and says nonprofits often must focus on demonstrating impact or through short-term or limited grants, and he thinks this is an issue. And of course, all these things, they make comparison to the for-profit sector. And then impact is the new black. That's number 5. And they wonder if there are issues here with social impact and how that's measured. They conclude by saying, when looking to show true social impact, the panelists advise looking at the depth of impact of a single person, understanding their life trajectory beyond that, and start to tell the story of how one intervention transforms the course of life vis-a-vis competitors in the industry. And of course, that's just good marketing. That's just, telling the story of your mission and your nonprofit. Well, take a look at the story. I think there's a lot of discussion points here that we could have. In fact, why don't we bring it to the Think NP forum? They're free. Love to see you sign up, and go to thinknp.com, sign up for an account, go on the forums. Let's talk about this article. This is Matt Hugg for Think NP in the news.